Hello and welcome! Crispy content here, and you know what this is, it's Castle Crashers. One of the best games ever made in my opinion. It's just so fun, the humor's fantastic, and just look at that little green guy in the background. Just random little green goo flying around. He's so happy, so smiling, the skulls around his body. Let's get right into it. We're starting a brand new game. Let's try and get all the way through and rescue the princesses. Like, what can we even use? Alright, let's just use, I don't know, we have the lovely, luxurious Pink Knight. Got all the women there. Look at all those kiss marks. Or maybe the men. I'm not too sure there. The blacksmith. The random green guy. I always used to love him when I played through the game in the first place. Green being my favorite color at the time, I could poison everybody and feel happy doing so. But you know what we need to use? Think just a bit of lightning here. And then we've unlocked a different character. Or maybe, but let's be the most generic person in the world. He never gets any action. He never gets to find any ladies, so let's get him right out there. You see his happy little dancing. He's just so happy he's around all the other guards, but this one, he's going to change things. He's going to make everything so much better. Just look at him, he's just dancing so happily. Oh, I find then to steal all the gold. Use your wonderful little sword, steal the bananas, and off we go, because I think I know the control still. Like, we hold that. Oh yes, we can call in an artillery strike, because we're just that cool. Just watch this beauty. Just the music. It's just the sounds to me. It's the art style, just look at it, it's so wonderful, he's even so happy. He has so much emotion, yet he doesn't have eyes, just a mouth and eyebrows, which is just what a true king should have. They're on fire, that's not wonderful, let's fight for their freedom. Let's beat up everyone who would have them, I don't know, kicked around slightly. They're like a playground bully, so I'm gonna stomp on them. I'm gonna beat them up with my sword. I feel like such a hero right now, just beating on them. Just trying my very best, being beaten to the ground, but always getting right back up again. Slicey, slicey. Somehow die. Blocky, grab the meaty. And beating them down, because they're barbarians. It's like a polite version of Game of Thrones, where everyone doesn't die. Then again, he's dead. They're all dead. You know what, any princess that gets her face dragged across the floor is one I want to rescue. She has been down for so long that she needs a good pick-me-up, a nice little gentleman to help her feel as if she's respected again. Like the type of man who could beat up barbarians for sword and take an arrow to the shin again. Or be thrown into the air, forget to block, and then lose almost all my health to get a beautiful gem I can then gift to her. Oh wow, just this game. This is just childhood in a nutshell. At least for some of us. And again, it's not that old, 2008, 2006, whatever date. It just always seems so happy when he gets knocked around. He slowly gets beaten to the floor. Okay, that's all the guards down. That's he's like my clone, but he's lying there. It's like my past life where I failed and just didn't record it precisely. Oh, we can't let them hurt the shopkeeper, not with this epic music playing in the background. Let me just go do that. It's my one damage arrow. You're not hurting me, or mini-me. Or same size me, but it hasn't got the same ring to it, does it? Come on, oh, more gems. Take that. I've already got that sword, I believe. Okay, I should be fine there, but just listen to that music. So happy. As if he doesn't even care that there's dead bodies anywhere. He just wants to sell all his beautiful wares and make a profit. But as I have got the DLC, there's one thing I want to do first. With that glorious 8p DLC, enter the giant frog. And then what will we find in here? Something beautiful and wonderful, I presume. Okay, so we can't equip... Yes, the lollipop. I always like the lollipop. You just beat him to the ground with the lollipop and hope for the very best out of everything. Then again, using this, what could we do? Like, how many licks or beats does it take to get to the center of an almighty lollipop that we can use to destroy everything with? Don't need the arena, we don't need any of this. The barbarian war. But let's do this. All the gold is so wonderful, we still feel so rich, but we're going to give it all away to the natives in the form of ammunition. Because we're just that cool. Like Nukem Nukem if he was designed by a toddler using Microsoft Paint. I don't see why that's a downfall. It seems like it'd be a wonderful experience. There'd be nothing you wouldn't be able to accomplish. Like, where can we go to after we've beaten all of these? Like, I'm just gonna watch that. I'm gonna let him have this one. Like, he's just beating him in the face slightly, but he's not just really the end enthralled by it. Be gone, foul demon. Oh, he's still alive. Never noticed that before. I've always just left him there. Defend for himself, but it's like just mini me and same size me fighting against the hordes of the unknown to finally bring down the society of the barbarians. Just look at that beautiful graphics in the background. Just the armies piling into each other. Just how many barbarians were lost that day. It's just gently over that hillside. Kind of makes you wonder. Like, if you could fly, it'd be an arrow. But that doesn't have much relevance, but it doesn't matter because if you always think about the weapons you're using to defend your homeland with, you can never fail. You just get your little cherries, you steal them from Pac-Man, he gets really, really depressed and then falls to the ground and becomes a barbarian. And he leads armies to steal the gem from your king. See, we just discovered the entire plot in the first 5 minutes of this wonderful game. Stamp on them, steal their apples. Like, look at them apples. The ones I found on the floor because I beat him with my lollipop. Like my lollipop, I beat a man and he gives me healthy eating food. He doesn't even care anymore. I can even throw him over my shoulder. Like, he's just sitting there just stealing things. I don't even know anymore. They just don't exactly seem very respectable. They just don't hit me with every single little thing you've got. It's not very nice. Like, my lollipop will block everything you can fling at me. Like a sad little monkey, just flinging everything he can find. He doesn't know why, he just finds it fairly amusing and entertaining. So he gives me a pair, and I throw him, and I punch him with a lollipop. Lollipop of dreams. And then I can grab all the gold and continue. It's so extreme to start. It's like me is giving CPR to me, so me is revived while me watches. Like, just, I don't even know. It's not even. Just like, is that even sensual? I don't even know. Like, I don't. How would you give yourself CPR while you're dying, whilst also watching yourself give you CPR while you're dying? It's like just a massive brain traumatic incident where you don't even know what a lollipop is, and you carry it into battle and get confused easily. Even though there's a battle in the background, you just wander off in this direction and hope for the best. In this episode, we're going to take on the final boss of the first area, this being the mini-boss. Oh, you don't get to run me over. Oh, just stop running me over. I thought we could be friends, but no, apparently not. Just not. Explode. Steal your coins, sir or madam. No, leave me alone. See, I got you hit by your own ram. Oh, it's on half health. You don't get to do it this time. I will beat you with my lollipop, and I will steal your giant ram. I'll ride it into battle at the speed of a lightning cloud. God, they're even shooting their own people. How can they even trust such a monstrosity? I'm stuck in the wrong place. Okay, hide and run. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Now, come on, it's nearly dead. No, don't run me over. Yeah, stop running me over. I only want to feel loved, but you're not making it very possible. Just look at that sad face now. You deserve that. You deserve all the frowny faces. If I marked your performance in that area, I would have given you the giantest smiley face in the world and thrown you into a pile of barbarians. Why can't that be a great boundary? Like, you've got the A's, you get the B's, the C's, the D's, and you get thrown into a pit of barbarians. Like this, why did you hand in your work? You might as well have just been thrown into a pit of barbarians. At least there'd be entertainment value in that, but then again, that would probably get you arrested. For more than one reason there, probably for threatening people and trying to recreate just castle crashes in a realistic scenario. People can't beat people with giant lollipops and make it effective. I've seen it happen. There's so much sugar everywhere. It was so painful to watch. Oh yes, apples to apples once again. I'll sprint at you and beat your lollipop gagging face. Oh, why thank you. You liked my battle taunt so much. You gave me the wonderful pair. A pair of nothings. Like just arrow, arrow, arrow. Have you seen that series? It's so wonderful. The acting is terrible but fairly unbelievable, which makes it entertaining and stops running away from me. Like, the entire idea of this is I find their favourite show and I just taunt them over it until they can't take any more. And then they don't know what to do anymore, so they swarm me. And while they're in a big circle, I go bowling with my giant lollipop. I can slowly spin it round in circles and beat them again and again and again. Come on, beaty, beaty lollipop time. Where could we be now? I'll just go for a nap. I really wanted to, but we're on full health, ready to roll. Let's eat the lollipop and be free. You do not get to take on this colourful night of beauty. I'm the only one who cares about the princesses, and I will make sure they are free, because then that makes me the gentleman I once wanted to be before I was dancing like a crazy person. I remember this part. This is where, if you played the demo on the Xbox originally, it would say, would you like to save the princess? Would you like to be an awesome human being? Would you like to give us money? So you throw your wallet at the TV and say, take all my money. And then realise you've just given it to a homeless man who stuck into your home 10 minutes earlier. And then you have no money left, so you can't really buy anything, can you? It makes you think, doesn't it? Ah, the boss battle. The end of the first area. Just, he looks so small and insignificant, but the bulging eyes, it's so amazing. It's the crowd, they're watching. They could easily swarm me and probably kill me right now, but they want to watch. It's the music. Lollipop! Swinging arm. I will beat you with my lollipop. My lollipop stick. I'll make you all sticky with my sugar. And the glucose will make you feel unwell, and then you'll have no way of defeating any of the princesses. Just stop trying to hurt me. Why, thank you. That's what friendly fire if I've ever seen it. You do not get to fight me. I am on a man. No, I'm not. No. I'm a man on a mission, that's what I meant to say. But then again, if it could help in this situation, come on. I'll grab that pair. No. Well, I can't get behind you. Where am I? I'm in the forbidden zone now. Like, I'll just beat you. I'll keep throwing you. Oh, thank you. More apples. Half health. No. Don't drink the grog. You'll fly and you'll burn. No, leave me alone. You sit over there and you be good. And then I won't bother you again, okay? Thank you, Pez. Well, thank you for beating him for me. Eat arrows! They do no damage, but eat them anyway. Not been hit by him once because it's just expertise. Come on. Beat you with my lollipop still. I have not linked it to the center, so I still have the force to finally shut you down forever. I just let him deal with all the issues on the side. Like, you know what, we want a fair fight. Like, have you seen Game of Thrones? Just that fight scene, you know what, the one I'm talking about. It's not going to end that time. I don't have a spear, I have a lollipop. If he had a lollipop, then there's no way he would have ever lost that battle. Because he got fairly self-absorbed by that chance, had some grog, exploded, flew away, set fire to people, punched someone. Oh no, I got hit for the first time. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, I'm being beaten now. I leap out the ground. I've been the almighty savior this world has needed for a long time. I'm being beaten up now. Pass. No, you leave me be. Eric, stop standing in the way. Level 5. Oh yes. The favorite part is when you defeat any enemy, you get the giant chest of beautiful music and all the gold in the universe. Let's grab all this stuff. Oh yes, it's all of it. And we have all the money in the entire world. Now let's slice it open with a lollipop like no one has ever seen before. Oh yeah. Time for the kiss. We defeated 60 barbarians that day. Plundered. God, we plundered a lot of gold. Plundered 156 gold and got more XP than a small cow. Let's try and level all these magical things up, but I don't know, what should we level up? Whatever could we do? I'll leave that up to you for the next episode. So, goodbye and good luck. Hope to see you in the next episode. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe or like it or anything really. Just leaving a comment always helps. So goodbye, you wonderful people of the internet.